4 styles to share with you today. These were purchased in the open box clearance section of Wig Studio One. If you go below the video, I'll attach a direct link to each one of these styles as well as the overall open box clearance section. You can sure find some great deals, anywhere between 40 and 70% off of most styles. So be sure to check that out, bookmark it, check back often for the best deals. All right, so let's get started. Now what I'm wearing here is the Ellen Villa Sky in light honey rooted. I featured this in my patio pixie review not long ago, and I can't stop wearing it. It's so easy. I just got back from doing a little bit of errands with my mom, and this is what I chose to wear out. I get so many compliments on this little pixie style. It's just as cute as can be, and I'm always on the lookout for new pixies to mid-length. I don't wear a whole lot of long styles, but if I see one on clearance that's been there a while and it's a good deal, I might try it just so that I can review it for you. This is Jocelyn by Rene of Paris in the color Sugarcane R. Isn't it just as cute as can be? Jocelyn. And it has a lace front, and then it's just a standard cap. It has lots of permatease, lots of volume and lift and wave. One thing about Jocelyn is you never get the same Jocelyn twice. I have had 3 of these now, and I can tell you that each one are a little bit different in terms of its wave pattern, in terms of its volume and how it lays around the face. But the basic gist of the style is that short, voluminous shag style cut. And I love how it just jumps off of the lace front here, so I can get my normal kind of up and over maneuvers. This one is not heat friendly. It's regular synthetic. I can brush that over to the side. Just perfect. And if you wanted to go in and trim a bang, you absolutely could. So look at that really shaggy wedge type back there. It moves so gracefully as well. The density is just an average density. Each one of the fibers is a light, fine fiber. It has that short little fringe there. Now, one thing I love doing to Jocelyn is just giving it a little bit of texture. And my favorite way to do that is just misting some water. If I do that and I resist touching it, or raking through it with my fingers, it will kind of dry in that texture pattern, nice and separated. But if I wanted a little bit more hold on this, I could actually use some sea salt spray. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, let's move on. Now the next style that I have to show you here is one by Envy that I haven't tried yet. This one is Alyssa in the color Medium Blonde. It's a very similar style to this Jocelyn here. And it's just an open cap, basic cap design. This style has been around for a very long time. And I saw it on clearance and I just had to try it. I've been eyeballing it for years and I have never had the chance. So one thing that's kind of struck me right away is this medium blonde is not, it's very light. It is dynamic and it is not rooted. So it's a mixture of some medium gold blonde and some light gold blonde highlighting. So I think this would be my first experience with the medium blonde by Envy as well. Alyssa is really cute if you like a short, heavily layered shag with some volume and wave. This is made from regular synthetic fiber. It is not heat friendly. It has that kind of that wedged, curly, shaggy back. I think I had this haircut in the 90s. Shags never go out of style. I think they always end up recirculating because layers are just so flattering. Now again, this is just a machine-made cap. It fits average, all right? This one, I didn't have to make any adjustments and it fits a petite average circumference just fine. Now the Jocelyn was more average as well, but I did have to make a slight adjustment to accommodate a petite average circumference. So both of these I would consider very average in size. Just feels like nothing on, it's very weightless. I'm gonna create a little bit of side volume. That is not my favorite, but I can easily make it into something I like to wear by tucking it, reducing the volume on the side, tucking it a little bit, fluff out the crown, so you still have the volume, just not on the sides. Those big sides, it kind of makes my face look super round. Now, the other thing I think you're really gonna love are these bangs. So these bangs are about 3.5, 4 inches. And you can sweep them off to either side. It's just an average density, and it does have permatease. I'm noticing a little extra cap, just a little bagginess at the crown area. All caps fit a little bit differently, and we're all shaped differently as well. But how cute is it? A little cute plug and chug, short, voluminous pixie cut. So the next one that I want to show you is one from Tony of Beverly. And I may have tried this style many, many years ago. I don't have a review on it yet, so I thought I'm gonna give that one a shot. It's a cute little asymmetrical pixie. So here it is right out of the box. So I need to just play with it a little bit to get it around my face just the way I like it. You can see that that right piece is long. It's about 8 inches around. There's a little bit of bang and fringe on the left side. Just tapers all over, so you have that stacked back, tapering into a shorter nape. It has that big round crown. So again, this one also reminds me of like a 90s cut, which are always seem to be in style. It's easy to wear, and it's just an open cap design, so it seems to be more affordable. This one is in the color Iced Champagne, and actually this Iced Champagne kind of reminds me of the medium blonde by Envy that we just looked at. It's a combination of gold blondes. I've seen Iced Champagne look more neutral to me. Some are more warm. This one is very warm, okay? So this particular application is a light, warm blonde. But you can really have a lot of fun. Some baggy cap. Now it fits me okay in the circumference, but there's a lot of extra cap up here. And that will just accentuate kind of that crown volume. This reminds me a little bit of the Tresolour Charlotte, just a little more layering and choppiness to it. And if you wanted to bring it a little more up to date, do a series of tucks. There is some permatease, so you're gonna get sustained volume. Again, that baggy cap is kind of large on me. The shorter layers at the crown will make that a permanent poof. And I bet this will look really cute with one of my favorite accessories, which is a square bands. If you haven't tried these, they're amazing. I think this style also reminds me of that Kelsey by Envy. It just looks like you have an instant updo, doesn't it? Yet it leaves a little bit of tendril here on the sides. Cute! I definitely could work with this one. One of those cute little grab and goes. Okay, I have one more. One thing about Hairdo, and this would be true to Hairdo, Tony Bratton wigs. Let's see, the Essentials Collection by Gabor. Very affordable styles. I think they make adorable, adorable pixies. So this textured cut in SS 1488, super short layering, but just enough to where I can get a little bit of lift and spikiness that I love. So it has lots of personality, but my goodness, how easy is this? And that bang is only about 2 to 2.5 inches, right? So you could scoop it straight down. I just can see this being an everyday, easy wig to wear if you love pixies like I do. This SS 1488 is a combination of gold blondes and medium gold blonde with some light gold blonde, and then it has a medium brown root. Just a machine-made cap. There's a little bit of permatease, not overdone. But I love the profile of this. You could get really sassy in this textured cut. Now the Hairdo brand fits me average to a little bit large, okay? It kind of fits more true to what Gabor or Tony Bratton's regular size would fit. So I feel like I could make a proper adjustment to accommodate my petite average circumference, but I think it would stretch. Now there's not a whole lot of baggy cap on this one, at least compared to the ones that I just tried on. So this is the perfect wig. If you want to try short styles, let's say you're not real sure, you just want to take it out for a spin and see how you would like short hair, I think this would be the perfect pixie for that reason.